Everybody, it's Silky Sweater, it's Brett, it's my basement, and guess what? It's another jersey unboxing. We're picking up where we left off. Last video, we had the Buffalo Sabres current away jersey, I guess, from Fanatics, and we're taking the other two I got from Hockey Authentic that are perfectly packaged in these Purolator bags and getting on to the next one. Again, I know what jerseys they are, I just don't know which one's in which bag. So a bit of a surprise for me, hopefully a full surprise for you. Let's just choose one here. I'm looking at myself, let's just go with this one. We'll do the next one in the following video. Dive right in. Alrighty. So again, I've mentioned Hockey Authentic had some of these older Adidas reverse retro jerseys, so I got my hands on this one. It is the New Jersey Devils Reverse Retro 2.0. And this thing looks so sharp. I love the Devils uniform in general. It looks great. Assistant captain, you're seeing the 8 on the side here. We did Quinn Hughes with that Reverse Retro 2.0 in Vancouver. We're going Jack Hughes with this guy here, which is great. Of course, the color scheme is an homage to the Kansas City Scouts of the 74, 75, 75, 76 season in the yellow, the red, and the blue, which are all primary colors, right? And if you've ever looked at a color wheel or a bit of an art nerd like I was back in the day in high school at least, it just, colors work together, right? Everything pops. I'd love to see New Jersey go to their old school look, so the red and the green, basically the Christmas color. Not the reverse retro 1.0, which I thought was fantastic too. If I could ever get my hands on that one, I'd really buy it at a reasonable price, which, let's be honest, that's not going to happen these days. But if they just went back to the primary red with the green shoulder yokes and things like that for home and away, and of course, you know, kind of like their heritage jersey they wear or have worn, the white and the red reverse, that would make my day. But for now, we'll live with the red and the black, which also looks fine. You know, they're one of these teams that really hasn't deviated from the norm since coming into their league, right? Like since 1992, their jersey's essentially been the same, less some changes with striping. But that's great, right? They're kind of following into the footsteps of the original six teams, the Chicago's, the Canadians, the Red Wings of the world, right? Where they don't really do anything with their jersey. And again, I don't think they have to. Love their logo, one of the best in the league. I just would like to see the red and the green come back. And I guess the white and the red and a bit of green going retro like some of these other teams have recently. Again, I talked about this in another video, but the Boston's, the Blues, the Flames of the world, right? So this looks great. Diving in with a little more detail, bit of raised stitching around the devil himself or herself, whatever it is. Guess it's a him. Try and be politically correct these days. Not a whole lot else in terms of raised stitching or embroidery, anything like that. But again, just looks great, right? And here we got the 1982 Fallout. Size 52 with this one. I don't think they had a 50 remaining. And the double colored, again, piping or edging around the shoulder yoke, the red shoulder yoke, which looks great. Reverse retro logo on the back. Again, Hughes two-tone number kit, which looks fantastic. Flag strap. And again, not a whole lot to it. This one will be a pretty quick video, but wanted to share it with you guys. Love the Devil's look again, and hope to see some homage to those 80s teams, right? Again, with the red and the green in the future. We'll add this guy to the collection. I do have the most recent heritage, the Adidas style. I found that guy on eBay. I might do a future video about my eBay deep dive. I did, call it 6-8 weeks ago. Spent way too much money, and the Devil's jersey was one of them. So I'll add this one to the collection now too. I got two white jerseys for the Devils. I'll need a a dark one here soon enough. Anyways, guys, Brett from Silky Sweater here. Thanks for tuning in. Real quick video. Like, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.